Ha 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 ha.
Lizard.
Big black Australop cockerel.
Let me see what you have! No!
Hello everybody! How are we all doing? Hope we're doing well. TB, congrats on being first. Welcome in and best of luck on your Final Fantasy XIV crafting grinds because new patch and everything, so good luck. You'll be there for, I assume, like at least several weeks. I don't know how long it takes to craft max level gear, but best of luck to you. Penthea, hello, welcome in. How are things? Hope you're doing well. I've already spoken to you today, but hi. Peachy, I hope you have a good day at work. I don't know when you're going, but like, hello. Please don't die at work today. And then Seron's also, what the fudge? Why are you awake? Why are you here? I appreciate it. Your sound effect caught me by surprise because I haven't heard that in like months. And I can't believe you told everyone about it. You're going now, but it's only 4 hours of cleaning. Well, cleaning is not dealing with customers, so like that's a plus, right? Right? That's right? Good things? Maybe? I hope. So have fun. Also, Lizard, because I was not here and it was very delayed. I only just like bought this game today because it was on sale and there was a demo, so I played that yesterday when I wasn't streaming, and now I'm like, this would be fun to stream, and I'm just adding more games to the list of games I need to stream. Speaking of, I haven't told you guys yet. One of my friends gifted me Dispatch, so we're streaming Dispatch at some point. So, Inquisition, this game, Dispatch, and still Final Fantasy XIV. There is not enough time in the day, and there's not enough time in a 2-hour stream, so we have a list, essentially, is what I'm trying to get at. It's more physical labor, yeah, I mean, look, this is fair, but physical labor is at least not mentally taxing, and that's gotta count for something, right? That's gotta count for something. And Serons has sent the entire series. Great. Nice. Thank you, Serons. I thought there were 7. There's only 6? Anyway. How's everyone doing today? It's the middle of the week. It is a Wednesday. It feels like a Thursday, at least. Maybe even a Friday, but that's pushing it. No, Serons, I just mentioned it. I just said it. Yep, I've seen that they have been sent. I thought there were 7. Apparently there are only 6. Goody, yeah, goody. Yay, goody for me! It's Wednesday, my dudes. Ah! I actually can't remember how the R goes, but that's how I feel right now. You could only find 6. Maybe there are only 6. I don't know why I thought there were 7. I don't know. All I know is this is taking a lot longer than I expected. I also have not, obviously because I only just bought and installed the game today. I have no idea how it's gonna run with stream, with like OBS running. What's this game? Well, boy, I'm glad you asked, because I was not going to explain it because I'm horrible at explaining, thinking things through, and I should have explained it. Anyway, it's a fantasy RPG, sort of like a Skyrim type situation. Actually very similar to Skyrim in a lot of ways, but it's based on King Arthur's legend. And that's about all I know. Because the demo didn't tell me too much, and I was also distracted while playing it. But like, that's cool. I've never actually... Okay, so this may be controversial. Got that from the Avalon? Yeah, see, I didn't, because I know nothing about King Arthur, which is what I was about to say is, I've never, like, been across any of, like, Arthur's legends, like, generally. It does have character creation, and we may spend a little bit of time there. Not too long, unless they've added a lot more from the demo. Like, there weren't really too many options there that really, like, grabbed me, and I already made my character, so... but it does have preloading shaders as well, because of course. But yeah, no, I've never actually been exposed to, like, really any of the Legend of King Arthur, like, in any shape or form. I never watched Merlin, the TV series, so I don't know anything of that. I was never really, like, a legend, history, legend nerd type thing. Like, I knew of myths, like, generally, but, like, it wasn't really my big thing, I guess. So, I don't know a lot about King Arthur. I don't even know if Excalibur's involved, because I've heard that that's not actually related to King Arthur. I know Camelot's a thing in the Knights of the Round Table, but I just know that they're a thing that exists, you know? You wouldn't say it's a great source of learning about the myth. Okay, I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying I've had no exposure of any sort. That's what I mean. I've had no exposure. It is first person, but you can swap to third person, though it's meant to be played in first. Oh yay, I can choose whether text will appear atmospherically or clearly. Oh jeez, I kind of atmospheric. I have to pick atmospheric. Excalibur's Arthur's sword. This is what I mean, I know nothing! Hooray! Please don't judge me for my complete and utter lack. Okay, no, I know it's the sword in the stone, I just kind of forgot it was related to Arthur. Please don't judge me for my complete and utter lack of everything.
I need a disciple of the hand.
Max says hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well, welcome in. How are things, how are you? I am immediately gonna go to the options though, because, yeah, let's change that to, I'm sure 2.5 is probably fine. That's if I want to swap to third person. Because as I said, like I played a bit of the demo, like a teensy bit. Allow tools without prompt, what does that mean? Mining, woodcutting, digging, fishing? Don't show helmet on hero, oh that's nice. You heard you need to come for jury duty while you're judged? Perspective on... Yeah, it's about like, because there's a horse you can ride in the game, and like, do you want to be riding the horse in first person or third person, you know? So we'll just swap that for you. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
WAHOOOO.
Sarons, thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Second person, I am the horse. Absolutely. Motion blur off, thank God for that. Brightness, hold on, do I need to turn my brightness up for you guys? Okay, yeah, let's go with like a little bit brighter, just for stream chat, obviously, guys. Obviously it's for stream chat, not because I want any advantage or anything. Oh jeez. I probably have to drop it down from ultra, right? Because otherwise stream will lag probably. I'm sure it'll be fine. Accessibility chat, how accessible do I want to be for you guys? Wouldn't that be crazy if I just made it completely inaccessible for you guys to watch? I'm kidding. Font size, probably bigger for stream? Oh god, I don't know. Enable subtitles. Oh. It's just on and off? I thought there was... Oh, show names. Always. Environmental subtitles. Yeah, on. Subtitles color. Default. Not because you're scared of the dark. Okay, no, it's not because I'm scared of the dark. I'm sick of video games like wanting to be like really atmospheric and tense and have like things hidden in darkness. I want to be able to see with my eyes on the screen. I know it's dark. I understand that. Let me see what I'm looking at. Ah! Anyway, sorry. I had to. Other. Collect the... no, okay. There is a button here that's gonna bug the hell out of me. It's the crouch button. It's control. I don't want it to be control. But the problem is the change consumables button is C. There's really no other good... Show question. There's really no other good option. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with crouch being controlled. Exactly. All the hidden bits in the dark corner kind of suck. Okay, so it's saved all of my demo save. You know what we're going to do? We're going to clear all of our save files. Because I played the demo before off stream, and you know what? We don't need any of that. We're starting from scratch. Load game? Never heard of it. Anyway. When did this game come out? Like in May or something, right? Hold on. Tainted, Grail, Fall of Avalon release. Like, it released way earlier this year. I just hadn't heard of it. Okay, so May of this year. It was in early access for a couple of years, but its full release was in May. And I just never heard of it. No idea. No, it was in early access for 2 years, and it had its full proper release in May. And it's only just now had DLC released, and I may have gotten the game and DLC in a bundle, because sales and cheaper. You're tired of games being in early access? I don't actually mind it. I just check to see how far in early access something is before I start. Because, like, for some games it's fine, and they're, like, keeping things updated, and it may as well be a proper release. I just don't want to really say it's properly released, and it's okay. Other games, though, it's like, I don't know. It's case by case for me, to be honest. Baldur's Gate I didn't play in early access because it was very clear they were going to completely change the story and stuff when launch
The
happened.
all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness. A primordial force of chaos and possibility.
Now, this is important story stuff. You guys better be paying attention.
But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures.
Also, Camelot's spelled with a K, and there was a
Old
plague and
legends are
stuff.
gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more,
Yeah, it's spelled with a K.
and the
That threw me
Red
off.
Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to
Also,
stop it
this is very much
by
not
any
actual
means
myth of
necessary.
Arthur either, by the way.
Walking in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change
Yeah.
to this cursed island.
It uses it as a
starting
basis.
Everlasting autumn.
I feel like Panthea's a little disappointed. Character creation, though. Body condition, normal, muscular. And you can barely tell the freaking difference. Oh, I haven't actually tried the randomizer. It does in fact randomize, in case you weren't aware. Muscle but no I know, they have two options. And neither of them actually change the body shape itself. They just add like a little muscle layer and that's it. Makes me very sad. I don't know if they added more faces or not. You know, honestly, I can't tell. Yeah, it's just the texture. Like, character creation is not this game's strong suit. But you know what? That's okay. How much was this? On sale, $45. I think it's like 60 or so, like normally, or something. I don't really know, to be honest. I can't remember. I just thought it was like on sale. I was like, want it. Hi Beth, how are you? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, welcome to character creation stream. That's not actually going to take as long because I played the game before and well, not I haven't played the game before. I played the demo, and the demo had a character creation, so I made my character in the demo, and I'm basically just gonna probably copy most of it. How are you, Beth? I hope you're doing well. Yes, Serons is actually here. It's shocking, I know. I appreciate that. I've missed Serons. So we get no input. Dang right, you get none. You can maybe have a little input. As a treat, you can have a little bit of input. Not much, though. What is your character in the game? What do you do? What do you mean? Do you mean like what's your backstory? Do you mean like what's... I don't know what you mean by what is your character. Like, so many questions that I do not have the answers to. Make her skin purple. Purple is not a skin tone option. Oh my god, it is a skin tone. No, that's an eye color option. There is no purple skin tone option. These are the skin tones. They're normal skin tones, and then there's like a blue and gray. Are they a fighter? Oh, you can determine that once the game starts. You can be a melee build, you can be an archer, you can be a mage. So, the only thing I know about the story of the game is from the cutscene we just watched. Which is that Arthur and Merlin helped to get rid of a plague, but plague is back, LMAO, things are weird and creatures and haha, save the world. You think I should be a supermodel fighter? Yeah,
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent
I
Chinese
knew if
meal?
Redsky was here, he'd make that joke. Hi, Redsky. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Scandalous? Yes, this is so scandalous, guys. You know what? You guys can help me pick the hairstyle. How about that? Because like a lot of these hairstyles are pretty cool. Supermodel fighter though. Yeah, we'll go with supermodel fighter, whatever that means. bald? We're not going bald. I veto the bald option. Give her a mullet. Absolutely not. I'm vetoing that too. Okay, so you guys don't really get you don't really get to pick. How generous is a dictator? Clearly not that much. Which one is that one? Okay. I've gone through so many of them. Okay, bald, no. Mullet, no. Yeah, previous. This one is okay. I will accept this one if this one is voted. You know what? I'll just go through all the ones that I would be okay with. Okay, chat? I'd probably be okay with this option. This option. Maybe that option. This option, because it has a nice bow. I'm running out. This option, and this option. What's the name from Cyberpunk? Oh, V? Panem Judy? Oh, yeah, this one is Judy. This one's definitely giving Judy. Yeah. Absolutely giving Judy. The side option gives Cressida from Hunger Games. Yeah, it does. I thought that might have been why you wanted to pick it. Anyway, chat. It does? Yeah, it does. I say that because I actually watched Hunger Games with Penthea like the other day. Well, I say that. Penthea says that, but we've watched Hunger Games like the other day. So it's kind of on the mind. Anyway, are we picking this option then? Is that what we're picking? I don't know what color though. I kind of don't want to pick like a boring color. Like, okay, that does not look so light. Anyway, I don't want to pick one of the boring normal colors. I kind of want like blue, purple, or green. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like any of the reds. Oh god, that's so very blue though. That's so very blue. I mean, these are very clearly like deep colors. Yeah, blue. I don't like that blue. Yeah, this is so blue. There's this green. This is not a bad green. This one's really like bright Christmassy, I guess. The middle green or the really bright green? There's a pink. This one's not bad either. This is the purple. The purple's not bad. The red is incredible. If we're gonna pick red, I'd pick like this one or something that's like slightly more brown rather than the bright red. You make them green or red. I usually just pick based on the game because sometimes the colors can be like so incredibly like these ones here. Like I like blue for colors in a lot of games. Not this though. The more natural red is better. Yeah, exactly. So like I'd pick this one over this one. This one's not bad though. I do like this one. Chat, pick the color. Are we going with the green? Are we going with the red? Are we going with the green? Okay, we've got 2 green votes. Anyone else? Green? Anyone else want to say anything? I mean, we need at least 2 other people to tie a vote. Green's your favorite color? I couldn't tell based on your name and the other reasons I know. Green is good? Okay, well, we're going with green then. We're going with green. It's been decided. Yes, fantastic choice. Face tattoo. I'm going to make these black so you can easily see them. I kind of am not the biggest fan of face tattoos in general. I like to see my character's face in video games. But these 2 options aren't very intrusive, so like they're okay. But I also feel like with this style of game, like some of these tattoos like kind of fit the vibe anyway. You like small ones? Yeah, this game doesn't really have the small ones. Like, but yeah, as I was saying, like normally I like to see my character's face in these sorts of games. The problem is this game, the character's face doesn't really look all that great. Your cat just fell in the bin! Is it Anakin? Was it Anakin? Was it Anakin? Yeah, of course it was. Of course. Silly question. Silly question. Why'd I ask? Also, this camera is pointing too far up. Okay. Anyway, I don't know if any of you guys want any of the facial tattoos. I don't actually mind this one, to be honest. Or like any of these types of ones. Not... The forehead ones or this one? I don't know. I think I might stick with this one. hair on the tattoos? Really? I just feel like the plain face just looks really not interesting. I don't know. Anyway, there's body tattoos though. You can go with the body tattoos. That you can see better, the black one. Will we be wearing head armor? Yes, but there's an option to hide it. So the forehead one looks like a tiara. What, this one? Or this one? I guess both of them kind of do. I'm not sure which body tattoos I like. I don't want them to be like too over the top, but I do want like a little bit. I feel like a little bit can be fun. Like some, ooh, that one looks cool. You might like them in colors that blend in with the skin. Unfortunately, if we do that, we're just not going to be able to see them. Like, look at the difference. This one you just can't see at all. Like, it's just, it may as well just not be there. The yellow one could, ooh, actually. See, what, when I put tattoos on my characters, I make them like really like cool colors. Like pink or purple or red or blue or whatever, because it seems like kind of magical and like awesome. I don't know. Oh, the face tattoos. Oh, you know what, actually? We kind of could do one that kind of merges a little bit. I don't know. Green to match the hair? I kind of didn't want to pick the green because I feel like it's too similar to the hair. Like, I kind of want it to be somewhat different, you know? Blue for tattoo. The blue does look really nice, contrasty. I prefer any of the other tattoos. I'm going to be honest, I think I just like this one. This one's okay, and I feel like it's a bit much. Yeah, I think I just like this one. No, not that one. Where is it? This one. I'm still not entirely sold on the blue, though. Hold on. What are the options? Too similar. Blue is cool. Purple is nice. Pinky purple is also good. And then red is red. No, blue's probably okay. You gotta go to bed. I was wondering how long you were gonna be here for, Sarah. I thought you'd be here for much longer. Have yourself a good sleep. Thank you for stopping by. I missed you. Go get some rest. Veilguard. I will get to Veilguard eventually, provided I do not give up more of Inquisition to play other games. It's 12:30. Oof. Good night, Sarons. Get some sleep. Holy shit, it's been half an hour and I haven't left character customization. Welcome to my streams. Internet. Chat, throw out your name suggestions. Retsky, stop what you're typing. Bye, Sarons. Actually, you know what? You guys can keep throwing out your name suggestions. I'm going to really quickly fill up my empty glass of water because it is 30 degrees right now and I need hydration. So you guys come up with your little silly little names. I'll be back in like a minute. I lied, time's up, I'm already I'm already back and Frank is a horrible name. I cannot believe that Frank is the best you've come up with. Disappointed, truly. Having said that, I did not give you much time. I'm gonna open Fantasy Name Generator and see what we can find. Oh, Fantasy Name Generator. My one true, support. I don't know where I'm going with it. Awena, hi. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Absolutely fudging not. Frank is not looking so bad now. Awena, that's something I'd expect from Retsky or from Beth. From you? I'm just shocked. truly. Godbird. I'm not calling her Godbird. No. Fantasy name generator it is. What are we looking at? Fudge. Frank Godbert III Esquire. Oh no, what's the poll? Beth, what have you done? Fudging. I did not ask for this. I am not abiding by the results of this poll. I'm not. Just, you know, don't mind me wanting to come up with a reasonable character concept and like have a nice little, you know, really cool, interesting, like unique name of a character who's like, you know, very serious. Well, maybe not the character serious, but like the name is serious and it fits with the lore and like we can all like do like a nice, respectful playthrough. No. Fudging Frank, McDiddly Twinkledix, and Godbert. What do I even do? What do I do? The worst part is, I don't want to just throw away these suggestions because they're kind of funny and I want to do something with them. But like, come on, give me something to work with. Let me. No, but you see, it's too late now, Panthea. It's too late now because I love those names and I would love to use one of them. But chat over here I say chat as if you weren't included in this. Oh, look at that. The poll's almost over. And freaking look who's gonna win. Wait, is it almost over or has it finished? No, it's finished. It's certainly finished. Yeah, that's finished. I'll come up with something. Let me just stretch my brain for a second, okay? We're gonna work this out, okay, chat? We're gonna work this out. Okay, can we do surnames? We can do surnames. So we're gonna have a surname. Okay. No, okay. I think the last... No, do I really want to make the last name McGodbert? Maybe McBert. We can go with McBert. McFrank! No, I'm still trying to figure out how I fit Frank in this, okay? Wait, hold on. I've got it. Isabel Frank McBert. I feel like Frank can be a middle name. Isabel Frank McBert. I'm cooking. I don't really know how much I'm cooking. MacBert with an A does sound better. Isabel Frank McBert. Frankie? Isabel Frankie McBert. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Is that an incredibly long, ridiculous name? Yes. Is it fitting for a fantasy name? Fitting enough. We're Isabel Frankie McBurt and we will not be able to change that. Also, I'm not a scrub. We're playing adventure difficulty, okay? I want you all to know that I am decent. Lock in, yeah, lock in. Isabel Frankie McBurt.
Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing.
Congrats on 5th Halloween. I hope you're doing good.
Lizard.
Oh my god. The jump scare with the lizard. Actually, this game feels... Surely not. Surely not. Oh my god, my game can run Ultra. This is crazy. Hey chat, you want to read the 7 commandments of the Bible? Real quick? Please give me motivation to clean my kitchen. It's a mess after the picnic because you haven't been... Oh no! Here's some motivation. Okay? Number 1, your motivation is we're gonna make an 8th commandment. If whatever. First came the prophet, then came the word. The word is sacred. The Pope, his cardinals, and his priests received the word. The word is the way. We are all brothers and sisters, starving for the word. The word is sustenance. Together in holy suffering, we walk the pilgrim's path. The word is our strength. We repent by facing the trial of the plague. The word is our cure. The priests clad in red guide us towards grace. The word is salvation. There are no other sanctities, only the prophet's word and the will of the Red Church. Do not doubt your faith and you will be rewarded. And the eighth commandment is the Panthea will clean her kitchen. The word is cleanliness. That's what we're going with. That's what we're going with. That's how you got your house clean last. How about this, Panthea? Your motivation is if you don't clean your room, you will have a bad weekend.
Look, we just have to get this over
I
and
don't
done
know.
with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here.
No food until we're
The
done.
moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Okay, chat. I do kind of want a little assistance with the answers to these questions. What were we doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught us? Well, we could enlist in the army. Not a bad weekend. You have plans. Better clean your kitchen then. Enlist in the army. We get better one-handed skill, better two-handed skill, better blocking, better heavy armor, and better athletics. We were hunting. Better archery, better medium armor, better athletics, evasion, and sneaking. I was avoiding the city guards, trying to sell some goods. One-handed archery, light armor, agility, and sneaky. Or we were seeking an ancient site of worship for one-handed light armor, magic, and alchemy. I kind of... See, here's the thing, right? I don't know what way I want to play this game yet. I love the idea of using magic. But I also love melee combat. But I also love range. But I also love sneak. I want to do everything, and... I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want, guys. So, I don't know. What type of gameplay do you guys want to see? ADHD is horrible, and I'm so sorry to everyone who has it. Can't be me, though. Could never be me. You are not paying attention. Do we want to be melee? Do we want to be ranged? Do we want to be sneaky rogue, or do we want to be mage? That's basically it. Should have named them Jack of all trades. Yeah, Jack of all trades. Exactly. Of all trades. They basically just give like slight bonuses to each of our playstyles. No sneak, fireball always. Okay, so someone wants to pick mage. The one thing that like kind of sucks a little bit. Oh, saving is disabled in cutscenes, of course it is. Or in conversations. Mean, rude. But what I was gonna say is like, I think you only get lockpicking super early on if you pick the rogue path, which kind of sucks. You may still be able to pick it. I don't freaking know how it works. Or maybe you just get lockpicks. You probably just get lockpicks early. You can probably always lockpick. Anyway, I think that's probably what it is. Just blast the door down. So right. Okay. Well, no one else has said anything, so we're gonna be a mage.
Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave.
Rude.
We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then?
A tree hugger? I study healing magic? Oh no, I'd rather burn that tree down! So, we can either get alchemy, cooking, and the blood transfusion spell immediately, or we can say, fudge that, get extra light armor, athletics, more magic, and burning ember. You vote the lumberjack class. You can actually cut some wood in this game. I don't think you can chop down trees, but you can do wood cutting. Fire, yep. What a shocker.
Big talk, as always. Yeah, I've never seen you people do anything but
Sold.
fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start...
Oh. He's dead.
always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand.
I need to turn up the game
Rotting in
sound.
this damned cell, but them, there's just no excuse for the stench. There they are, finally.
No, it's quiet.
I know. You've a million questions, but they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
You know what that means, chat? We're heading right. Okay. What's the audio at? It's... Really? I think the game is just quiet. Well... If the game gets too loud, let me know. Whoops, wrong button. So... There's a lot of stuff we can take from this poor guy. We can take some meat, we can take some arrows, a club, some clothes. I'm taking everything. He's naked now. You're welcome. Oh my god, what happened to me? I'm bleeding. Actually, hold on. Because you can have multiple loadouts, so you can swap between them. You went short because the sound on the laptop sucks. You need to download an extension. Oh, jeez. Really? That sounds like it sucks. Oops, I did not actually click the pants. See, what I wish we could do is, like, from the menu here, I wish we could, like, hide or unhide your cloak, your, like, head thing. But I think you have to do it from the game settings, which kind of sucks. Just a little bit. The Mysterious Knight told me to find him deeper in the dungeon. That's our quest. Like, if I was to open up options here, like, is it in game? Yeah, don't show helmet on hero. You have to change it here. That sucks. I was gonna say, the game hasn't exactly loaded us yet. Anyway. I do think I need to change the settings back down though, because I I think that ultra is way too much. Okay. Beggar's Fare. What the world is Beggar's Fare? Oh, it's food. Okay. Well, let's go have a look at all these cells. Spoiled meat? Yeah, that's probably useful. Somehow. Maybe. Small health potion. More commandments. We don't need to read those again. What does this say? Isabel Frankie McBurr. Age unknown female. Kings Road. Red Death Stage 2. Severe skin lesions notably visible on the face and hands. Further screening tests are required. Strict protective measures must be enforced. Not strict enough. Yeet. Anyway. I know he said go left. I'm choosing to ignore his instructions and go this way. But it looks like there's like something there. Beautiful Liliana in the Chamber of Ecstasy. Oh. Yeah, exploration time. Who even, like, pays attention to, like, the main objective when you have a whole dungeon to explore? Presumably. Sir Osbert could not wait any longer. He shut the door behind him and jammed the latch home. In a few determined strides, he approached Liliana, capturing her waist in a strong embrace. Okay, if... He lifted her... Okay, is this gonna... Okay, you... I'm not reading this, guys! I'm not reading this! I think it is. I'm not reading this. Look how it ends. The lacings of her bodice. Voluptuous body. Oh no. Pushed down his pants and took out the weapon a man uses to lay love siege. He aimed his enormous battering ram at the opening of her. Okay. We're done here. I'm taking the money in the figurine in the ale and I can't lockpick this. Oh my god. Enormous battering. Yeah, you referred to them like that, Beth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Welcome to the game, apparently. Consumption leads to inebriation. Consumption leads to suffering. Your partners will be so confused. I'll be like, thank AJ. Yeah, listen. I just hope that no one that I ever, oh, lockpick. I just hope that me reading that doesn't come back to bite me in life, is what I'm trying to say. A simple recipe for simple ingredients. Not everyone has refined taste buds, and that's perfectly fine. I'm Auntie Ilmead, here with some simple recipes for those who prefer straightforward flavors. For moderate hunger, try Beggar's Fare, a staple for folks like you. Just boil groats and oats in the bubbling water. Yes, it must bubble. Another option is mashed potatoes. Peel them thinly if you're handy with a knife, or skip peeling altogether. Boil for about 20 minutes, drain, please don't drink the water, and mash with a touch of milk, but not too much. You want creamy, not watery. Simple, satisfying, and shame-free. We got so many recipes, guys! Oh, I can take his arrow from his face. Okay, we've got 5 lockpicks, guys. It's Skyrim lockpicking. I hope you're prepared. Why did that feel so sensitive? That felt incredibly sensitive. Okay, how does cooking work? Recipes. We can make recipes. Okay, we craft 1 mashed potato. And we craft as many of these as we can, I think. Nice. Okay. Show objective, walker's caps lock. Apparently you have to hold it. Oh, I hate... No. I'm immediately changing that. Where is caps lock? I cannot set the tilde button? Are you joking? Why can I not make tilde my walking key? Please look at Discord. Oh no, what are you doing? Moving on. Thanks, Penthea. I'm so glad you drew me away from your stream for something that I can't tell chat. Anyway, there's blood here. Let's hope that's nothing important. 7 commands, jar, ale. I guess I'll take the jar. I don't know if I need it. Devil's Snare? Sure, why not? And this door is locked. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize. Heavy attack. Yeah. Lock is right click. Use quick wheel. Oh. Okay. Let's see what our fire spell does, chat. How about that? Do we want to see what our fire spell does? It's a little weak. But we can charge it and make a big freaking boom. So that's fun. Brother Adamus will fix this hole in about a week. Please leave it be until then. Okay, there's someone in there. I assume they're an enemy. Maybe. I mean, if they're a prisoner, then they're kind of just chilled with the hole in the wall and they've escaped or something. I don't know. Ethan, 16 male, some word I can't pronounce. Red Death Stage 4. Though the body remains in relatively good condition despite the 4th stage of the plague, the patient's mind is in shambles. It seems that the mind is the first to die. We'll need to observe what happens next. Ethan? Oh, Ethan's dead. That's unfortunate. Well, the patient is mentally stable, though physical symptoms of the Red Death persist. I've started applying small doses of black henbane to his skin and asked him to keep a dream journal. Progress is strong, but he panics easily. I'll introduce a mild calming agent to help him relax and open his mind without fear. The patient's mental state is worse than expected. Upon waking, he either becomes briefly catatonic or curls up muttering. The patient is now fully catatonic, unresponsive, unmoving, not eating. Death seems the only mercy left. I'll conduct an autopsy to seek possible brain changes. There must be something to learn here. The Dark Nights here are wait, hold on. How long is this? Oh, it's not long. Okay. The Dark Nights here are endless. Everything breathes and calls crisply. A red monk came and put fire in my chest, but I knew it was a good thing. The first and only king visited me the night before. Arthur wept, then reached to me with his hands. Not to, but four. Never closer to the king's grace then, he disappeared. The bleeding heart of the plague beats in frantic despair. 1, 2, 1, 2. I hear its rhythm from behind the wall. I know it, I feel it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Organic machinery that created this place and these people. Put your ears to the walls and listen. 1, 2, 1, 2, listen. Okay, dude went insane before dying. Love to see it. This tunnel is scheduled to be filled and secured. Stay clear and avoid tampering with it. Oh, it's locked. Oh, I could probably... I could go in there and then jump over the side. Ninian, 28, male, Horns of the South Keeper. Red Death Stage 4, inflammation in various organs. Maintain strict isolation protocols to prevent the spread of infection. Notify Captain Brain Dan if procedure fails and subject dies. Patient is being transferred to his room to the laboratory for further examination. Please ensure the area remains undisturbed. Okay. So if he was being transferred, why is his heart on the floor? Shattered, with a shattered jaw. Like, to anyone who finds this note, you need to run before they start your treatment and it makes you realize you need to gnaw your own legs off. I promise you are not sick, and even if you are, they will not cure you. Save yourself as I did. I stole a small glass jar when they weren't looking, broke it into tiny shards, and swallowed them all? Soon I will be free. Huh? I have so many questions. What was his name? Ethan? Ninian. Ninian, what are you doing? Yeah, sounds like a very lovely plague. I think this is the direction we're meant to go, so I'll come back later. But I am gonna take his stuff. Let's steal all the wine, and the cabbage and the onions. And all of the shirts. And the beef and the venison and the pork. Ooh. Lockpicks and leather? My dear Earthia, I have finally arrived at the island asylum and I've received my preliminary medical examination. Father Vorhan said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death and that I did very well to come here of my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me and to make sure our son, I write son because I can feel the truth of that with each heartbeat, Ifia, is born healthy. Is he accusing her of cheating in this very letter? I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am of good cheer. I'll keep you up to date on my progress. I hope to see you soon. I love you and miss you very much. Forever yours, Katrin. P.S. I'm thinking of the name Llewellyn. How do you like it? He predicted she's giving birth to a male, not a female. Oh. You know, that would make so much more sense than me just immediately assuming that they're a cheater. Listen, okay, I have no... Oh, shield. I have no defense whatsoever, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Coins, health, potions, yada yada. Okay, let's go this other direction first. See what there is around these parts. Hello? Are you also dead?
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
So sorry. I don't believe that's true. What happened to you? Yeah, debatable. Yeah, exactly. What happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more.
A little.
I was dying.
Sort of, to an
now,
extent.
All is well. The worst is behind me.
She's so dead. Can I help you somehow?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Oh, wait, is that the one from Origins with... no, was it Origins? No, it was 2. Is that the one from Dragon Age 2 with, Yeah, wait. We might be thinking of different one. Wait. Because the one I'm thinking of is the one where you go to that deserty place and then there's like there's the old Grey Warden down there. He's like hunchback and he's like really like old and there's like a... There's an... Not an art... It's the one with the poem. I don't quite remember.
Have a nice day.
I have an image in my mind.
Kind lady.
Well, I'm so glad Lisa told me to have a nice day. I feel like people speaking is very loud. Well, no, it's not always loud though. That's... Maybe I just drop it to 90 and we see how that goes. Lisa, 20 female Lily Grove, death stage 3, plague progression is stopped. After prolonged exposure to concentrated weirdness, the patient's body has undergone severe alterations. The mutations, however, may have halted the progression of the disease. Hold for observation. After 4 weeks, proceed with disposal. Disposal? She's so dead. Helga, 73 male burrow, red death stage 1. The fevers brought on by the red death have left a lasting mark in his mind. He's plagued by numerous visions. Mood changes occur from emotional difference to religious and ecstatic rupture, leading to foretelling doom. Observe. First day they come and catch everyone. Second day they bear us and eat some meat. Third day the men are gnawed on again. Fourth day we wait in fear for our fate. I don't remember that. Like, I feel like I vaguely do, but like not enough to go, ah yes, of course, I recognize what that is. Hello, Helg.
Drip. Drip. Drip.
Drip, drip.
Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip. 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 The storm is gathering.
What are you talking about?
At last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
Okay, you're free, go.
None of us are free. We are all bound. All bound.
Creepier than this?
To go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far.
I'm just googling what the Brood Mother DLC is.
All bound.
Oh no, this wasn't a. This was. Oh, this was from Awakening. Dragon Age Origins Awakening. Right, that DLC. I'm gonna be honest, that might have been the DLC that was bugged for me and I couldn't continue. But I don't remember if I actually fixed the bug or if I had to give up on the playthrough. I got stuck in a section and I couldn't move forward. Like it was bugged. Though I might have just like...
Closer.
I'm sure I did it. Oh, I don't remember. I might have actually like had to restart the whole section, or I might have just gone, I don't want to restart and abandoned it. Maggie, yes, hello. Hope you're having a good time. Welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. The tunnel is scheduled to be filled and secured. Stay clear and avoid tampering with it. Oh, tap block right before the enemy attack lands to execute a parry. Successful parry prevents all damage and drains a hefty amount of stamina. Unless you have a shield in your offhand, parrying is unavailable when your spells equipped. Most enemies have a stamina bar displayed beneath their health bar. When their stamina is fully drained, they enter the staggered, becoming vulnerable until stamina regenerates. Look, if it's the one that has the part where you're in the tunnel and you have to like press there's like a puzzle where you have to like activate certain things, and there are like spiritual parts you can't interact with unless you like interact with stuff and then they become interactable. It bugged on me and it would not let me continue. I could not open, there was like that force fieldy gate wall at the very end. I could not get through it because the game was bugged and it wouldn't let me. And I could not remember.
I'm prepared for this.
I want to learn parry timing. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
We'll send you into the abyss.
What is the parry timing here? I'm just taking a lot of damage. Oh, I got it. I got the parry timing.
My face.
I can execute. Dude, T-posed out of the execution? That's so sad. That's so sad. He T-posed out of the execution. I'm upset. You parrying? Yeah, remember the gameplay, just the story. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know any better. Yeah, parrying is something I quite enjoy once I get good at it, but the problem is I'm not good at it. Oh my god, guys, look, I can wear dresses. Which one is... Oh, they're both torn. Okay, well. Any of these any better? Okay. Oh. Why is it still telling me there's something that's like not been... Oh. Uh-oh, wait, what'd I do? Did I drop it or did I use it? I might have used it. I hope I used it. It didn't exactly tell me. Well, anyway. I'll just collect everything. Because my thing is, if I collect everything, then I can sell stuff I don't need, you know? This game has an inventory limit. It has a carry capacity, like a carry weight situation. Like they all do. All good games in their carry weights. Big glass bottle, yeah, why not? Next measuring tool, amputation knife. Also, streamers, Twitch is yelling at me to like run an ad break, so I will do that in a second. You can actually wield the amputation knives, which is interesting. Okay, well, I'm just gonna lockpick this for the experience. Because I think you get experience just by like opening things. Yeah, you do. And this would... Oh, I can't get over here? No, I can't jump high enough. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm gonna run the ad break because Twitch is yelling at me to run those, and then I'll be back momentarily. So don't go anywhere or you'll miss cool stuff happening, probably. I don't know. Other party members, if it just be me. I think the game is... I don't think there are companions in this game. I don't really know. I never got too far into it. But I haven't heard anything about companions, so it probably doesn't have any. I don't know. I'll be back. Maybe. I'll be back. We have returned, and by we I mean me, because I'm the only one here. Hi everyone, how's your ad break? I hope you have had a wonderful experience. There is a. Okay, hold on. If I jump down here, can I come back out? Oh no. The answer is maybe. The answer is maybe. Well, you know what? We're exploring down here now anyway. I did save right beforehand, so we'll see where this goes. Oh, wait. It comes out of this little... It basically just comes out from this... The lock seems to be broken. Oh no, am I stuck here? Surely not. Surely that wouldn't... Oh, there's a small mana potion. Oh no, you can jump on the bed and then out here. Okay, well we've solved that. We know where that comes and goes now, so that's cool. I think that means we've explored everything except for the pathway we're meant to actually go towards. Wait, did I loot the arrow from this guy's head? I did not, but it's not there, so it's fine. Anyway, we move onwards, chat. Oh my god! The funny part is I've played this part of the game before. Blow him up. Yeah, hi there, I'm dead. Oh, there are journal entries for character. Oh, there's a bestiary. That's so cool. I love bestiaries. Death is not always the end. For those whose bodies are defiled by necromancy or twisted by the weirdness, death is merely the beginning of something far worse. That's so cool. Okay, so they have been resurrected by magic. No entries available for like any of these things, except for tutorials, but like, that's just a tutorial. I'm actually gonna eat some food, because I'm starving. I'm starving. Brother Ambrosius's body is being prepared for his funeral, which will take place in 1 week. Please await the arrival of the Red Shields to handle any remaining dangers. Do not enter, do not touch. But what if? Oh, I move so slowly when I'm charging spells. Oh my god, it launched at me. It lunged at me, that's unfair. Okay, well. Okay, so controller's not the dodge button, apparently, because I'm silly. I love bestiaries as well. I never really, like, see them in too many games. I mean, I kind of do, but I never read them, is what I should say. You should not move slower than... It's only because I was charging a spell. I'm just going to take all that. Oh, there's another zombie there. Okay, hold on. Not as good. Not as good. Looks cool. Well, I mean, does it really look cooler? Not really. This is better, though. I think I missed the shot. Ah! I love how he lunged at me and then like midway through his lunge he's like, oh, actually, I'm dead. I do love that. Heart, fish oil, autopsy report. Subject 17. I drilled a burr hole in the left temporal bone, revealing a skull filled with thick coagulated blood. After draining using Morgran's cut, I sawed through the cerebral folds, severed nerves in the brainstem, then removed the brain. Its abnormal shape suggested internal swelling. Incisions were made in the venous sinuses and the base of the skull was left intact. Finally, the brain was placed in alcohol and cedar oil for further study. Nice. Jar. Well, that's unfortunate. This torture device looking thing, very nice. Oh. They are so dead. I have noticed all the priests are unfairly male. Why is it unfair? Because women can be priests too, probably. Okay, where does this go? Hello? That is a deep hole I do not want to fall down. Oh, fudge, you're right, they can't. That's stupid! Tongues, brains, glass bottles. The mutational changes are not significant, although they span the internal organs. The heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists, increased pulmonary function, etc. That's why Dragon Age is called, yeah, exactly, because it's the females who have the hierarchy in the chantry. But only in Ferelden. Not in, shoot, what's the other place? It was just on stream like Monday. The place that Dorian comes from. The bad place. Among the contents of the stomach are remains of undigested human flesh, most probably belonging to the deceased, visible bite marks on his arms. Women can corrupt people within the shirt. Yeah, listen, it's still not great. Tevinter, that's someone, thank you. I can always rely on one of my Dragon Age nerds. Mutations area overall, an amalgamation of human and porcine internal organs, a 2-chambered stomach with significantly increased capacity, and unnatural tissue fused in the hooves of the body. Hooves? Fudging hooves? 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 I've forgotten how to pronounce the word. Is it hooves? It's hooves, right? Is it We're just gonna, ignore that. Are we turning into goats? I mean, I was gonna say we're not, but actually we do have the disease as well, so maybe. Shit, I broke a lockpick. Am I having a stoke? Yeah, a stoke through the heart. No, that's a steak. I'm fine, okay? It's been a long day. Anyway, I received 3 patients with mild Red Death symptoms and tested a new treatment using word-based bone meal. Patient 1 had typhoid, not Red Death. I burned the body. Patient 2. By day 3, she acted erratically, scratching, pulling her hair, and screaming. By day 5, she nearly broke free before her heart failed. Her autopsy may yield more insights. Patient 3. Little effect, the disease progresses at usual pace, but his mind is clear. I'll continue observing. Conclusion. Despite mixed results, I don't consider the treatment a failure. If adverse effects are reduced, this could be closer to a cure. Great. So no one knows what the fudge is going on. Okay. Katrin Giscard, female, 22, short, skinny, 7 months pregnant. Typical of the Red Death, pale, red spots in the face, neck, and arms. Cause of death, childbirth. Oh, that's rough. Exposure to awareness might have altered the woman's psyche. Wait. Childbirth? She died at childbirth when the child was only 7 months pregnant. The child was 7 months pregnant? She died giving childbirth to a child that was 2 months early, is what I'm trying to say. Exposure to weirdness might have altered the woman's psyche, angry outbursts, melancholia. As for physical alteration, the fetus seemed to be much more affected by weirdness than the mother, as if it absorbed it all. After the first standard session, the fetus started to grow rapidly. After the second, its mass had tripled. It needed to be extracted from the womb. The mother did not survive the procedure. Yeah, great. Torso and head of the fetus were unnaturally overgrown, but its limbs were weak and flabby. Despite its monstrous appearances, it turned out to be of good viability. More research on subject 38 to follow. Oh, jeez. So they experimented on the child next. Love to see it. So I have 2 questions here. 1, how big was the baby when it gave birth? 2, how long ago was the childbirth? And 3, how long were they in this cell together? Because, like, that baby looks like it's at least several years old at this point. Were they just here for, like, years? No, but she died in childbirth. How big was the baby? Yeah, how big was the baby when the mother gave birth? And if the baby had been here for long enough that it grew to the size of a small child, was it, like, kept in the same cell cuddling its dead mother? I have so many questions that's so messed up. Like, how does that make sense? How does that work? I want to know what happened. You need to learn how to clip. There is a clip little icon on stream. Oh, wait, if you're on mobile, though. Well, I don't think... Are you on mobile? I hope you're not on mobile. Pickaxe. Sorry. Mine. Mine. At the moment, you're not. Okay, there should be a button on the like stream overlay thingy for clicking, but you can only click within like the last minute or so. Oh, no time like the present. Yeah. Why won't I will burn.
Your sins will be punished.
It is rather satisfying to kill one person with magic, and when you're out of stamina or mana, just like hit the other person. Wait, I do kind of want to dual wield though. What's better than I was gonna say, what's better than sword and shield? Dual wield. Gonna be a dual wielding mage. That'll be cool. Anyway, blood transfusion. Oh. Spell time. Anyway. I don't like how the hands hold up though when you're like dual wielding. It seems like kind of weird to be running around like this, to be honest. Anyway. Kai, today I pray for the healing of your church, for the severance of all rotten feuds from our holy institution. Let pure intent flow through us all. Let the word guide and strengthen the priests who have strayed. This is my humble plea, Brother Cassian. Guide me with thy word among thy flock, which must be brought back to the threshold of thy sacred fold, so they may know grace, hear the beating of the bleeding heart of the plague, and contribute to our divine mission. Brother Cyril. You're a zombie? Yeah. I'm a zombie. Blessed Kai, through whom the word flows within me, grant that my mission in the place called Quanak to be met with success, health, and divine inspiration. Grant me the strength to aid the people of Avalon, touched as they are by the spectre of doom. Brother Fabius. Grant that my body and mind resist the influence of the Red Death in the mission I now undertake. Let the word guide my steps with strength and resilience against the plague I seek to shield our people from, and may those I encounter believe in the sincere intentions of our church. Brother Ogde. Oh, this play appears older than the others. The time of fire and reckoning is upon us, the time to cleanse the land of the vermin defiling it. Let all druids burn. Let thy word guide us to every den where these wretches hide. Let this land be healed through flame. Oh my goodness. I think I... Wait, hold on. You never know when there's something hiding behind it. It was worth a shot, you know. More mana potion. Religion looking to burn. Yeah, nothing new. Exactly. We've been there, done that. Brother Sirius, so they mail Island Asylum. Red Death Stage 5. Self-experimentation. Wants to know the patient's perspective. The aim is to gather knowledge about the simulate our patient's experience. Treat like a common patient. Oh, I can just walk right on in. Common patient? Yeah, hi friend. Let me just... Do I want to take all this stuff though? Probably shouldn't. Hello, Sirius.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Why so serious? Sorry, who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests.
No.
Did you escape your cell?
No.
You really should have stayed there.
I'm good.
We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
Understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done.
Lay, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well.
When you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
You're okay? Well, I'm glad you're okay, and I hope that you become better than okay soon. Oh no! Oh no! Is it because of the... Wasn't there like a new, 2 new classes that released as well? Or something? Or are they releasing soon? Because, I kind of wanted 1 new class. Okay, that's the Paladin. I thought there was another one. Maybe it's not out yet. Yeah, there's new classes, Redsky. Paladin's out, or early access. And then there's another one which I don't think has been revealed yet then. At least I've not heard it. Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell.
Your Spiritborn was
I sought to
a while back,
understand
right?
the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for
Did he
their
infect
work.
himself? You don't look well. It looks like your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, dude, your thing out there
We've
says 5th.
identified 6.
It says 5th.
So I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me.
Of course.
From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores.
Wait, you have all your teeth, it looks like, though.
Heal. The last 2 stages are visceral. The worst possible. The victim's insides burn up.
Fun.
Turning to mush.
I've heard Paladins.
The brain starts to die. And the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
Sounds so fun. Does the red face really cure the death? Redsky?
We've
pretty
had
much.
some success treating it up to the 4th stage.
Treating.
But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
Of course. Okay, bye.
May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
I'm glad he gave me a ton of exposition. Oh, I didn't mean to take the wooden basin. I want to take this stuff. Can I just dump? I can just drop this. Oh my god, look at all this stuff! You should be in Persona 3 Reload working on achievements. 4's the grindy. Oof. Yeah, I kind of want to, and I spoke about this with Redsky, is I just kind of want to just like go through Redsky and like play all the Diablo games just in order. Off stream, because that would take way too long. I don't know, like, if, when, or if, or whatever. But that was the goal. It's like, that was something we were talking about at some point. Having said that, I also need to do the Pokemon Nuzlocke with Redsky at some point as well. And part of it is my fault that it's not getting done. Oh, did he just die? Okay, no. I thought I just heard him die. He's just coughing. It's okay. Apples. The encyclical of the second Pope. Yet many are unruly, corrupt, and indolent. Though they claim to know the Prophet, their deeds betray them. Their minds are sullied, and the Prophet sees all. As punishment, their skin is marred by red marks, festering and flaking. The Red Death not only claims their lives, but damns their souls. Yet hope remains for the impure. The Prophet declares, renounce unruliness, dishonesty, and indolence. Embrace my word in your heart, and your soul will be purified as mine was. The Prophet warns, trust in my disciplines as you trust in me. To harm them is to harm me, and you'll be punished accordingly. I feel like the religion here is being used as a punishment, and the Red Death is, well, the Red Death is being used to be like punishing you for not being pure to your religion or whatever. Which, like, what else is new, am I right? Is this dude gonna be mad at me?
Reveal yourself.
Reveal? Ah.
holy rain.
Oh. He's dead. I've killed him. Corpses. Bone meal. We love bone meal. And spoiled meat. It's giving Skyrim. Collecting bone meal from corpses. It's giving Skyrim. Mana potion, heart. Muron's method of separating the mind. Chapter 1. Though often dismissed, Priest Muron the Holy's methods, recorded during King Arthur's reign, offer crucial insights on the separation of the mind. His text, albeit in old language, is valuable for understanding extraction practices. Despite Muron's immersion in druidic rituals, he scorned their quackery and wisely retained their valuable knowledge. This discernment, alongside his contempt of past masters, makes Muron's work indispensable, revealing useful druidic observations while discarding the rest. Muron insisted the subjects must understand and feel the Red Priest procedures. If they lose consciousness, revival is essential. Partial anesthesia is allowed if they can still see. To extend usefulness of a promising subject, attend to any life-threatening wounds. Imagine you finish Oblivion. I have not touched Oblivion since I streamed it way back near launch, and I streamed it for a few days and then I stopped playing it. As I tend to do. Can I take... I have to take the jars to get what's inside them? Are you joking? That seems a little silly. It is time, my brothers. You cry, woe is us. We escaped death only for it to follow us here to Avalon. But I say all is not lost. We've been delivered to our salvation, to the one place where you can fight the Red Death and win. For Avalon holds what our homelands did not, the weirdness. Many see the weirdness as a curse, but I believe it's our path to survival. We must not fear it, must welcome it. This can heal us. Seek the edge of the wilderness, embrace it, let it cure our afflictions. To the brave and the faithful, spread the word, prepare your tools, cast out doubt and fear, and open your minds to the weirdness as our saving grace. I disagree. Have I read the history of the Island Asylum? I'm assuming it will pop up in the corner. Yeah, there we go. I didn't, but I don't really want to read absolutely everything. After the plagues of trial for all, my disciples brave the marshes, preaching humbly, yet ask nothing in return. I ask for a place worthy of their sacrifice. Like, that's the thing, is I want to read everything just because I don't know what's going to be relevant and, like, cool, but I don't want to read everything, you know what I mean? Oh, I got Burning Ember. Oh, I just picked up the same spell twice. Is there any difference in the spells? No. Light cast, shoots a small projectile, heavy, shoots a larger ball of fire, dealing damage in an area. I think they're the same. So I just have two of these. Okay. I just have two of them then, I guess. Cool. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it's Ninian! It's the dude who said he had to escape and get out and... Wait, wasn't he the dude that swallowed his heart? Oh, no, sorry, swallowed the jar?
You.
Oh, God, I don't remember.
You're not one of them. Please. Free me.
I'll get you out of these chains.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
I think we're gonna kill Ninian. Who's Fergus?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
Chat, we're gonna kill him. I don't think I have it in me to kill you. That's not who I am. I understand your pain. Close your eyes. Look. Do we kill the man? I mean, like, he's clearly tortured. He'll probably be tortured for a lot longer. Like, we're escaping. We're getting out of here. They're gonna go back to torturing him. Yeah, I think we gotta kill him.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
I'm so sorry, Ninian. I did kind of disrespect him by taking his clothes off, though. Having said that, I did it because he gives me more armor. Okay, we have his tag, and I think we have new quests, maybe? Oh. No, he didn't give us a quest. Well, I'm gonna forget where I need to take the tags. If the game's not gonna tell me where to take them, I'm gonna forget. Please tell me it at least says on Ninian's tags. It doesn't. I'm going to forget. Hooray. Okay, there's an alchemy station here. Explore. Oh, I can't craft anything. I don't have the laboratory key. Okay, well. Only one way to go, I guess. This way. Or maybe it's that I don't have, not that I don't have ingredients, but I don't have any recipes. Because I think I've picked up a lot of. Where am I going? Where is it?
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner.
I am?
Go. Escape while you still can.
Everything you say? I'm listening.
You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run away from here.
Tell me about your failure.
We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control.
Vaughn.
He's the one
Not
responsible
Vaughan, of course.
for the torture.
Okay, Vaughn is a bad person. Noted, noted. Better asylum?
We really wanted to help those people. We wanted to improve their condition. But we knew with Father Vaughan in charge, nothing would change. We wanted to get rid of him. Poison him. But
They tried to
somehow
assassinate him.
Found out. At least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them.
Not only red face your trade. No. The changes you wanted sound good. It's a shame it didn't work out.
Shame, yes. Maybe we waited
Shame.
too long. We knew Vaughan was a madman, but we were afraid. We didn't know how many supported his methods. Turns out it was only a few, but it was enough.
You can escape. The way is clear.
No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease.
Oh my god.
I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
That's so sad. Brother Cassim just like, no. It's not worth it. Oh my god, where in the world am I? I did not come to this area in the demo. It was here, but I didn't go this way because I thought that this was the way out, and I ended up going the actual way, so... Pictish experiment subject. First note. Approximately 30 years old, Surger, found among the diseased. Under observation, suspected innate immunity? We've never had a Pictish patient before. She was found in a village with a severe outbreak but shows no symptoms, not even early ones. Brother Crispus ordered observation, but what if she never falls ill? They exhibit visible mutations in the weirdness. The horns in her head are remarkable. I wish she'd be more cooperative. Surely she holds knowledge we lack. I tried to persuade her, but she remains defiant. Why? Lives are at stake. She called us children stumbling in the dark, so why won't she help us? We attempted to introduce the Red Death by injecting her with blood from a stage 5 patient. This caused a violent initial reaction, but after 3 days of basic healing potions, she stabilized and shows no symptoms. She's less of a patient and more of a subject, and I'm conflicted about that fact. Brother Crispus took her away 2 days ago. I worried she wouldn't return, but she's back and she seemed thrilled, citing her innate response to the witness as ready to proceed. He forbade me from documenting it. Surger seems quieter. I should check on her. What did they do to Surger? Can I take any of the torches? No, I can't. What did they do to her? Okay, I'll look at that later. That looks kind of sus. In the stage 2, severed anterior part frontal lobe didn't affect the progression of symptoms. The patient is prone to self-harm. Is the patient also prone to being dead? Oh, no, he's alive. Hi, Ian. Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hear me.
What have you done to yourself? Self-harm, of course. Door's open, you can go now.
Can go now. Now.
I kind of feel like it's a mistake letting all these people free. And I'm wondering if I should not just, like, you know, not free them. Daiga, 43 female, stage 5. Severe disability due to nerve damage and muscular atrophy. In the event of an emergency procedure, follow enhanced protective measures to ensure the safety of all brothers involved. So what I'm hearing is, open her cell. I hope this doesn't have consequences.
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
I want to help you.
Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured
They're
me.
all
you
in
see.
severe denial.
I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home.
You don't look cured.
I look much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness.
My mistake.
See? I don't need your help.
My mistake. She's totally fine, guys. Not a single injury or, like, sickness present throughout her entire body. Not a one! Not a one. Lord, I don't know which direction I want to be going. There's so much to explore! Subject deceased, transport to disposal. They did kill Serja. Oh, that's what they just want us to think. Who are you? Who are you?
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum.
Wait, I'm not Red Priest, I'm a prisoner just like you.
Then why are you dressed in their bloody rags?
Armor?
I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
You recognize torture because you've been tortured, or... Yeah, what were they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camelushan wimp. Big mistake on their part.
Big mistake, I can see that.
Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either.
What's your name?
Conher, from the Dalrieta pup, if you hadn't already guessed that.
No idea what that means. No idea! Can you tell me about the tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab?
Absolutely.
If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
So fair, if you're so brave and strong, how'd they manage to catch you?
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
That's impressive as hell. You don't look like someone who falls into traps all that easily.
There was mead. There were women.
That'll do it!
One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs.
Oh my god.
Someone must have put something in the mead.
Not the women. Have you seen a hooded man with a bow? He helped me escape.
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
Sorry.
No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
Will do, sir. Oh, he's just left. We have a character now, hooray! Look at this. He was captured for experimentation and escaped, leaving his captors dead. Neat. Oh, I have a potion to reset stats and stuff if I ever want that in the future. Let's have a look if any of you guys have any gear I want. What the fudge is that in there? Caution, infected beings may spread the illness through airborne droplets as they exhale, particularly when their breathing becomes laboured. Staff must wear enchanted full-body protective suits. Gloves must be reinforced with anti-piercing materials given their powerful bite. It looks like it's dead, so it's safe to enter. Hello. I have your tail. Got your tail. Ooh, a health ring. I think the pants are... Oh, wait, no, they're definitely not as good. But we'll take the ring of health. Cool. Dead priest in there, jars, materials, stuff. Yargan, Red Death Stage 3. Well-defined skin lesions with raised borders, lots of sensation in affected areas due to nerve involvement. Maintain safe distance, reduce the risk of droplet transmission. Of course. A spear? Wait, why is a spear one-handed? Spear feels like it should be two-handed. What do you mean this is one-handed? That can't be right. You know, Sarah absolutely would.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's
Succeeding.
very brave of you,
I have
I
not
must say.
escaped yet, so I'm not succeeding. We should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here.
He doesn't
for
even
a
look
reason.
sick.
That's why
But he's
I'll
stage
stay and
3.
see what happens.
You'll stay and see what happens? What else can happen here besides torture?
Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal.
Privileged. You'll die if you don't escape.
I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me. Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
I don't get it. He seems way too relaxed and happy and like totally fine and chill with like everything. I'm taking this pail of yours. You don't deserve it. I'll leave you in your cage. Oh, this is the guy that just got out. No visible signs of Red Death. Oh. Remarkable physical resilience and strength, severe aggression, and administer high doses of sedatives, ensure the patient is well restrained, approach with utmost caution. Yeah, that clearly did not work. That, oh my god. He just, he just bust out of his cell, like, yep. He broke down the door. And the thing fell off the wall, like. Love that for him. Truly, truly do. Okay, I think we go this way now. Carnation, bone meal, musk grass, grains, fish oil, fish eye, fish oil, honey, monster brain, hot goo, heart, brain, spoiled meat. You know, I was expecting people to be around here, but I guess that's not the case if, you know, big angry dude's just gone through and killed everyone, right? Monster blood. Coin. I don't need another dagger, but I'll grab it anyway. Also, it's also funny because, like, when I played the demo, I don't know if this is the change between the demo and the full version, but, like, I didn't go down that path. But what I did do was I walked across the bridge here, and I could hear NPCs talking, and there were, like, actually alive people here. But they're all dead now. Which I can only assume is because of the dude we kind of rescued. It makes sense to me. I'm just taking like all the crafting ingredients. I don't know what will and won't be useful. What I do know is it's all mine. An alchemist worth their craft must embrace the visceral. There is no greater power than the lifeblood freshly torn from a creature's chest cavity. The viscera contains strength unmatched by any plant, blah 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 blah. Cool, I have a bloodsucker potion. It increases lifesteal. We love that. Okay, recipes. Can I not craft them? I can only craft one of these. Okay, well we've got one of those. Craft one of these. And then we craft as many of these as we can. Look at us go. We'll learn to cook. Cooking is fun, guys. What I say is I actually don't like cooking, which is quite funny. Okay, well, let's see where this way goes. Everything just goes deeper down. Okay. I don't necessarily want to, like, run too far ahead. But the thing is, I don't actually know where the exit is. Well, I thought I knew where the exit was, but clearly. Okay, no, the exit's down this way. I know that for a fact. Because this is the bridge I was talking about, right? So. Laboratory key, upper arrow. Because this, we went through this way, and then this is the laboratory. So, I'd like to remind you of what I've mentioned numerous times before, namely the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use, especially when you're so careless with caustic and toxic substances. I also recommend you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. Those are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and hearts. If this kind of negligence continues, I'll be forced to ask Father Vaughn to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. May the word of the prophet be your grace, brother Aaron. Because, like, this is where we were beforehand, right? This is where we killed the guy and his body's already gone. So that's lovely. I can make things. Increased lifesteal, small health potion. We craft one of these. We craft some healing potions because they're probably going to be more useful than... oh, shoot. Do I make more of them? Yeah, why not? Okay, I've just crafted a ton of mana potions. So, well, I've crafted a lot of potions. I have 12 healing potions and 11 mana potions. Look at me go, guys. I'm already so ready for this. Oh, wait. The spear has a strength and dexterity requirement? I didn't realize the weapons have strength requirements. I mean, that makes sense, right? For some weapons to have that. Claps? Thank you, thank you. I don't know why you're clapping at me. This feels very insincere. I feel like you're just mocking me right now. Look at me go. Okay, leave me alone. Look, I've, can I? Okay, hold on. It's a wooden door. Let me, like, blow it up. I feel like that would only be fair. I will take the shovel, though. Shovels are important, probably. Can I light this on fire? The answer is no. Okay, we'll go back this way. Oops. Go back this way, and then we'll explore the... where I came from. Okay, yeah, this is the path I was looking for. Wait, hold on. We'll explore this little crevice first, I think. Maybe? Oh, no, this is the other direction. Spoiler ops. Thank you. Thank you. We do love avoiding spoiler ops here. Now, where does this go is my question, because this does not leave the map. Oh, guys, I'm so tempted to just drop down. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drop down. I've saved my game. I'm gonna make a hard save, actually, just in case. Ream 1. So I wasn't actually expecting me to, like, survive this fall. So now I really don't know what I'm doing. Where the fudge am I? What is this? Why are there so many corpses? So many questions. No fall down. Well, not from that. Maybe it's because I landed in a bunch of bodies. Who are you? Sir? Oh, it's Serja! She's the immune one!
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
It's not... It's alright, I'm not with the priests.
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good.
I am gonna
I
give her
hope
the
it gets
healing
even
potion if I
worse.
can.
This whole place is mad.
I agree.
From a safe distance this time.
Wait, what? Did it skip some dialogue? It was just, this whole place is mad, and then from a safe distance. Like, what did I miss? Devour. Who said devour? Did anyone say devour?
They play with powers they don't understand.
I didn't press any
Trying
buttons,
to
I promise.
wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
How'd you get caught?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time.
I don't even know how I
wrong
got caught.
place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an
Kunakt?
outbreak.
I'm
I
not
was
gonna
kept
remember
with the
that.
rest at first, but
Why?
when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
She's cool. Did the witness give you immunity to the Red Death?
Why? Do you think you can torture it out of me too?
That's
I didn't choose the gifts I was given.
Weird
I
stuff,
accept
I don't know.
whatever the weirdness is willing to give.
I don't really know what it
promise
is.
I hold no secrets to curing the Red Death. No matter how deep you cut, you can't gouge them out of me.
Why do you have horns in your head?
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
This should speed up your healing. Yeah, I can give one of my 13 healing potions.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste.
Sorry.
Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it?
Ooh.
Take this.
What are you giving me?
It might prove useful for you.
A lesser mana ring. Oh, yes, please.
Oh.
I will take more mana. That's the shovel. Hey. Strayed too close to an outbreak of Red Death and fell to the hands of the Red Priests. She's marked as different. Interesting. Oh, so she's cool. No idea what her deal is. This way looks like it goes back somewhere. So I'm gonna come back here after I've explored this locked door in the really concerning cell at the very bottom. Also this. Oh, that's just the other side of the cell. There's a dude just chilling in here. Cutscene? Oh, dude's insane, isn't he? Is this a mini boss fight? Guys, I may have made a mistake. Guys, I may have made a mistake. Guys, I may have made a mistake.
Your death is certain.
I've made a mistake.
My resolve is unshaken.
Yeah? Ow.
Purge the unclean.
He parried me? Okay, he's dead. Hey, buddy. Buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing there, bud? You having a good time? You look so normal without your helmet. Receiving melee damage returns 5 physical damage back. Yeah, I'll wear that. Why not? And he's got increased max stamina. I don't think I need the stamina right now. Cat and I was gonna call you Kaiten again. I was gonna do it again. Good afternoon to you. How are things? Welcome back. Welcome back. And Alwina, I'm so glad you have breakfast. What's for food? What's for breakfast? I better not. I stopped myself. I saw it was about to happen, and I was like, hang on a second. I'm doing great. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Just like rest for an hour. Is that gonna like screw me over? No, I'm rested now. this silly little guy. Okay, so mini boss fight with some loot. We love to see it. But I've been well. I've been very well. Ooh, good luck with the finals. Finals suck, but I believe in you. I believe in everyone. We're gonna mix the leftovers, baked potato, and a little bit of cheesy taco rice. We love cheesy taco rice. Bzzz. Panthea, what? Anakin's. Oh, that's your cat? That's Anakin? Hi, Anakin. Hello. Oh, this goes quick. You did the 14 Christmas event? Oh, that's out, is it? Okay, well, I'll be doing that Friday. With le special guest. I knew this was that door. Oh, that's so good. So, I think that means I've explored everything. Yeah, we say pss, 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 to Anakin back. Until you're worried about the calc and statistics. Oh, jeez. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I finally have a bow. Let's go. Okay, you know what? I'm changing my loadout. So bow goes here, and then my magic goes here. Where's Cat? He's probably just not here at the moment. Sleeping or what have you. Sleeping or reading Yaoi, who knows. Can never really tell with Cat. Okay, I have bow, I have magic, I have swords. I am good to go. Oh. 2 pathways. I feel like if I go down this way, I'm not coming back. We'll go down this way first. Well, not that I'm not coming back, but that I'll have to, there'll probably some alternative avenue or something. Not this one, though, the next one. Is this another boss fight? You're a good cat. You do what you want to do. It's also really weird being able to call you cat now because the other cat's not here. Even though other cat obviously gets priority. Your other cat. We need to really fix this whole... Ow! Fudge! This naming convention. Nope. Ow, he hit me. You're prime cat now. No. Oh, fudge! Okay, well this is not fun. Ow! Oh, I do not like that. Nope. Ow. Ow. How is he still alive? No. Ouch. Oh, I leveled up. I leveled up right after I took damage, so I'm on full health again. We love that. Okay, well that worked out for us. What do you have? Notes of a man sinking into despair. Grief-torn armor, red guard's pants. Yeah, let's read your notes about despair. I once thought everything would turn out fine. The time was on my side. That as I grew older, I see more and catch up to everything. 14 days ago, my beloved Ellie arrived at Island Asylum with our sons. It's the 4th stage. I went to say goodbye, knowing how it will end for me. I write this for myself, which means for no one, as I am becoming nothing. If the Prophet Kai grants grace, then let her bless me with the grace and curse of fierce tears, for I do not go gentle into that night. I will rage against the dying of the light. Dying light game mention? I don't really entirely know that. Oh shoot, can I pick up the other arrows I fired into his face? I guess they're just gone forever. That's unfortunate. Well. Oh well. I do love how dark the game is, though. I will say that. It's quite a nice, I don't know. The dark tone is appreciated. I haven't played a lot of dark fantasy. A lot of the other fantasy games like Skyrim and like Avowed are more like light, I guess? For lack of any other word. Ooh, this armor looks cool as hell. Look how cool I look, guys. Okay, I can use two-handed weapon. I think this two-handed, then this be ranged, and this be magic. So my loadout is now dual-wield, two-handed, ranged magic. Because dual-wield can be fun too, you know? I don't know what playstyle I want to go with. Like, I picked magic as my, like, go-to, but I kind of enjoy a lot of the others. I don't know. Oh, this is back here. Oh, okay, well, if I just back here again. Gotta call the elevator and go all the way back up. Wait, hold on. I want to see what happens if it squishes me. That is kind of quite unfortunate. I was really hoping to just die and it'd just be like, game over, you're stupid, or like whatever. Squished by tutorial elevator boss. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Hello, sir.
You took your sweet time, eh?
I was exploring.
But I understand.
For 2 hours.
I
1.5.
did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Who are you? Why'd you help me? You're a prisoner here. What's next? You're a prisoner here?
Great question. Truly.
He doesn't even remember.
But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk.
Yeah, but you won't let me ask the same
told
questions.
this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Nice that we'll meet again when I find the way out of the
I'm
island.
told this path leads to the beach.
It just says the same line and I can't
I'll
skip
wait
it.
for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Good night and good luck. Okay, he's just gonna chill there. Okay. I think once we get to the beach. Oh no, maybe not even once we get to the beach. I do want to call it a stream somewhat soon because there's still so much more of this to go and I have work tomorrow. So maybe now that we're down here, we call the stream here, and then next stream I don't play a Dragon Age and I just play more of this game. Thoughts? Opinions? Although I don't really want to end it right here though. No, we'll go a little bit further. We'll go a little bit further. Just a tad, okay? Yeet. I missed. That's quite unfortunate. Acceptable, you suppose? Look, I don't want to either. But unfortunately... Unfortunately, I have responsibilities and stuff. This looks so cool, by the way. Oh, shoot, I thought this was going to be a wall that would stop me. No, I can just straight up walk off the edge here. And I almost did. Commentary to Brother Easton's Underground Wonders. Contrary to his view that the lower level of the island asylum is merely a confined vault system under the building complex, it seems endless. I even suspect it spans the island and reaches beyond. While Brother Easton's explorations are commendable, he was too ready to view dead ends as final. My research, however, has repeatedly confirmed many passages he marked as closed off were buried tunnels extending deeper. As our doctrine teaches, persistence brings results, and we've been rewarded. At the end of one such tunnel, dismissed as a dead end, we found a vast chamber and its center, a menhir. A remarkable monument that menhir is truly an underground wonder, potentially revolutionizing our understanding of these statues. Do I know what any of that means? No. And you know what? That's okay. Give me weird plasma. This $4 diorama unsettles me. Why does it look so dead? Previous depictions showed living beings, and this skull, it's so similar to ours it's eerie. It resembles a menhir. Menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin, but how could ancient Four-Dwellers foresee what Merlin would create? At last, proof Merlin didn't create the menhirs. We found one buried in the labyrinth. Brother Hugo is studying it now. If we're the first to explore the Isle of Dead's depths, Merlin couldn't have invented them. This truth will shake Avalon's faith in that old charlatan. The word of Prophet Kai shall finally prevail. Are these guys cultists then? I thought they were just priests, but they sound like cultists now. They're talking about how Brother Kai will prevail, or the Lord of whoever fudge Kai is. But then Jer fell into the abyss. May Kai watch over his soul. His sacrifice taught us that laying planks won't work. They simply won't hold. There's a force blocking the passage. The bridge's outline is visible, yet Jer's thrown rocks met only air. There must be a mechanism or spell we're missing. I can't give up now. The secrets on the other side call to me. I'll be the first to cross that bridge, even if it kills me. Beep! Should I just... ah! I do want to see what happens if I die. Apparently, I can't die. I'm just invincible and immune. Clearly. We came from up here. Okay. This is a dead end. So we go this way. Wooden arrows. It doesn't look like a red priestess corpse, to be honest. It just looks like someone random. Quack. What? There it is. There it is. I was like, is my bot broken? It's fine. It's just a little slow. It's a little delayed. It got caught off guard. Did I have a... I have a shovel, right? I do have a shovel. Okay, I had to check. Yes, so much lag. Oops. I forget magic's on 4 now, not 3. Me just taking everything. Hey, we finally got a proper kill animation that wasn't like bugged. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, because I have one of those. I have one. Now, would you look at this glowing thing? This thing that I'm not going to look at this stream? The question remains, is there any significance to this veneer having 3 arms, not 4? How could we examine it without touching it? Poor brother Abe touched it with his bare hands and vanished, as though he never existed. Shocked that the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer its call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. No, not such at all. Especially not that it's telling me to touch it. Which I just cannot do. I cannot touch it until next stream. Which I will be doing. Because this is a really annoying cliffhanger to end at. And also, I have to go to work. And also... tomorrow, not now. I have to go to work tomorrow, which means I need to sleep now. I have to do my dishes as well. Anyway. Touch its bone. No. We touch its bone next stream. We do that next stream. Don't worry, we will. We'll touch it. We'll touch it. Where is my stream 1 save? There we go. Overwrite. Bam. Stream 1 down here. I don't know. It better not still show up at the bottom. Okay, it doesn't. Thank God. Unstuck. You can unstick yourself if you get stuck. Good to know. Wow, I know. I'm so sorry. Abandoning. I'm not abandoning. I'm just temporarily delaying my return. It's quite simple, really. Anyway. That game closed way faster than I expected it to. No bone tonight. No. Not tonight. We are going to find someone to give a raid to, though. I will be back to play more of this game tomorrow. I'm so sorry to delay Inquisition, but also I'm not... I mean, I'm kind of a little sorry, but also this game is just so interesting and intriguing. And I kind of want to play more. I'm so sorry. Oh, wow. Not many people I watch are live right now. What the hell? We can say hi to Meji, though. Meji is, in fact, live right now. Meji's playing Fallout 4. I don't know what he's doing in Fallout. Probably a heavily modded playthrough, which we love that. Meji does a lot of Fallout and Skyrim playthroughs, and they're all very modded. Inquisition. No, okay, it is interesting and intriguing. Don't look to my spelling. I wasn't gonna until you brought it up. Meji does a lot of modded Fallout and Skyrim gameplay and stuff. So go say hi to Meji, wonderful Australian streamer friend of ours who we've known for quite some time, like years, and yet never met in person. I also just realized what shirt he's wearing. So now, yeah, you know what? Go say hi to Meji and do not question his shirt, okay? I'll catch you all tomorrow for more of this game because it's been a lot of fun and I'm really enjoying it and I want to play more of it. But until then, have a fantastic rest of your time zone, everyone. I appreciate you for hanging out and being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you later. Go say hi to Meji, give him all your love and support. Top message for subs, bottom message for non-subs. You know the deal. And yeah. Okay. Appreciate you all. Have a good night, and goodbye. Don't die, in case that wasn't clear.